What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Houston Productions video. I'm your host Lucas to bring you 3 things you need to be watching in January of 2025 coming to Apple TV Plus. So let's go ahead and jump right in, shall we? So let's go ahead and jump into number 1. Dropping on January 17th is Severance Season 2. Now, if you haven't seen Severance Season 1, definitely got a little bit of time to go back and check it out. It was definitely a surprise hit for Apple TV Plus. If you watch my top 5 TV shows, there was an Apple TV Plus show on there. It wasn't this one, but I definitely think that this is a show that might end up squeaking its way onto my top 5 of 2025. We'll have to wait and see. But if you haven't seen Season 1, like I said, you got a little bit of time to go back and check it out. In Season 2, Mark and his friends learn the dire consequences of thriveling with the severance barrier, leading them further down a path of woes. That is directly from IMDb. I think its series is going to be pretty good. It looks good. The trailers seem interesting. A lot of the same cast is returning. If they expand on what they created in Season 1, it'll be hard not to enjoy Season 2. And moving on to my second recommendation, dropping on January 22nd to Apple TV Plus, is Prime Target Season 1. Now, this is going to be a new series for Apple, which has always gone one of 2 ways. It's pretty good, or it's just mediocre, meh, worth skipping. However, this seems pretty intriguing. There's going to be an 8-episode first season. It will begin on January 22nd, and it will be released 2 episodes for the first week, and then it will be released 1 episode weekly every Wednesday, and it will conclude on March 5th. Now, it's not quite a binge model, it's not quite a traditional release. It means it's one of those shows that they want to get you hooked on, and then have to join a part of the discourse and keep coming back for. Not a bad thing, but this TV show seems pretty interesting. I'll go ahead and read you what is directly off of IMDb. So, Prime Target features a brilliant young math postgraduate, Edward Brooks, who is on the verge of a major breakthrough. If he succeeds in finding a pattern in prime numbers, he may hold the key to every computer in the world. Soon, however, he begins to realize an unseen enemy is trying to destroy his idea before it's even born, which throws him into the orbit of Taylor Sanders, a female NSA agent who's been tasked with watching and reporting on mathematicians' behaviors. Together, they start to unravel the troubling conspiracy Edward is at the heart of. Now, that sounds pretty good. I enjoy conspiracy show. I enjoy shows like this. This gives me a lot of the, Edward Snowden kind of vibes. That's intriguing. I like that. I like those types of thrillers. I like that this seems like it's going to be focused more on the intellect and not so much as like the brute force kind of a thing, when a lot of these conspiracies tend to focus on, think of like Reacher and stuff, where big hulking guys who have the muscle shoot a lot of guns. This doesn't seem like that. It seems like it may have some aspects of that at some points, but it's going to be centered around the intellect and really trying to uncover what is happening in this world. That to me is engaging. So like I said, check out Prime Target Season 1, dropping on January 22nd. And moving into my third and final recommendation of something you should be checking out, coming to Apple TV Plus in January, dropping on January 24th, is Mythic Quest Season 4. Wow. I am shocked that this show has gotten to a Season 4. However, it's still entertaining. I definitely think that it is the final season for a reason. It kind of seems like the show has run its course. However, it's still an entertaining show. The reunited team of Mythic Quest confronts new challenges in a changing video game landscape as stars rise, egos clash, relationships bloom, and everyone tries to have a little bit more work-life balance. It seems like they're going to try to tie up all those story ends, all those plot points, and that's exactly what you want from a show. A show to know when it's time to wrap it up, pull it all together, and put a nice pretty bow on it and let it ride off into the sunset. And that's exactly what it looks like Mythic Quest Season 4 is going to do for us. So if you haven't checked out Mythic Quest Seasons 1, 2, or 3, definitely check it out. You got some time to do so before Season 4 drops on January 24th. And there you have it, guys. That's going to be 3 things I definitely think you need to be checking out on Apple TV Plus coming in January of 2025. With that being said, thank you for tuning in to another Houston Productions video. If you enjoyed what you saw, go ahead and give this a thumbs up. Go ahead and drop a comment down below. Are you excited for this stuff? Do you think that there's a better option of shows out there? Is there a streaming service that is better than Apple TV Plus right now?